So you see these trees all over the place in people's landscapes, and they're absolutely amazing. What are they, and why are Japanese maples so great? So what's so great about Japanese maples? Well, I love them because you can use them in so many different ways in your landscape, in small spaces, big spaces. So let's first start with that, the size. There's so many different sizes in Japanese maples, some that get 1 foot to 2 feet tall, some that get 20 to 25 to 30 feet tall, and everything in between. So you got a lot of diversity in the size of the Japanese maples, so they can fit into a lot of different places, which means you can grow them in containers. So you can grow some Japanese maples in containers for 10, 15, 20 years. Bonsais, they actually bonsai lots of Japanese maples, and you can grow them in the landscape for many, many years. They can grow 50, 60, 100 years, so they can last a very long time in the landscape. And there's over 9,000 different varieties. So that's where we get into the leaf. The leaf is so cool and unique, and you get some that are dissected. Most of those are weeping trees and have kind of an umbrella effect. And then you got the palmatum leaf, which is the bigger, broader leaf of the Japanese maple, and those grow upright typically, but because there's so many varieties, there's so many unique characteristics to them. And then the color. So the color is absolutely amazing. Let's talk about color and the 4 seasons of interest. So in the winter, the Japanese maple loses all of its leaves, but I think the bark is absolutely amazing, and the habit. They're very unique, and they're all different looking. So in the winter, you get some winter interest, and then in the spring, when the leaves come out, you get so many vibrant colors. You get the lime greens to the dark reds to the perfect greens to oranges and yellows and everything in between. So you get so many different colors in the spring, and then the summer, they settle into their normal color, which is really pretty, and you'll usually get some flowering as you exit spring and enter summer. And then in the fall, the leaves will change colors, and some of those red ones like Crimson Queen and Bloodgood, the leaves turn such a bright red, it's so intense. Some will turn orange, some will turn yellow. They're just so amazing in the fall season. So they add 4 seasons of interest, and the leaves are all different on all of them, and it's absolutely so much fun to collect them or just have one. So there are lots of different uses for them. Grow them in containers, grow them in the landscape, collect them, have one in a small space. There's so many different uses for Japanese maples, and that's why I think Japanese maples are great. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more, comment below, and we'll see you next time.